What's the most dangerous thing you built out of boredom? Baghdad, 2009. Our base had been under movement restrictions for weeks. Intel said there was a spike in IED activity, so patrols were cut down to essentials only. That meant a lot of sitting around the motor pool trying not to lose our minds. Bored soldiers are like engineers in a doomsday cult. We'll invent something, and it's usually a bad idea. This particular bad idea started with Sergeant McBride staring at a busted leaf blower someone had liberated from the civilian contractors. He says, "Bet we could make this into a potato gun." Next thing I know, we've got 4 guys gathered around like it's a NASA project. We rip the motor out, rig the tube to a propane tank from the BBQ grill, and suddenly we're testing ranges behind the maintenance bays. The first shot sends a potato halfway across the yard. We're impressed, until we realize Specialist Norton's wearing NVGs in daylight and says, "What if we up the pressure?" That's how we ended up launching an MRE pound cake so far it disappeared over the HESCO wall. The problem was the wall backed up to the EOD staging area. 10 minutes later, an EOD tech storms in, holding a mashed foil-wrap cake like it's a crime scene exhibit. Whose bright idea was it to fire pastries into a demolition yard? We all go dead silent. He glares, mutters something about incoming snack ordnance, and leaves. The fun should have stopped there, but it didn't. Over the next week, our cannon evolved. Someone welded a tripod mount from scrap Humvee parts. We added a makeshift scope from a busted pair of binos. McBride declared it crew-served snack weapon, Mark I. We started holding competitions, distance shots, accuracy on empty water jugs, speed loading drills. Then one night, we hear a thud outside the TOC during shift change. Turns out the squad on perimeter duty had been quietly using our cannon to lob oranges into the guard tower on the opposite corner of base. It became a kind of Cold War. Tower guys modified the design and started sending Slim Jims back at us. No one told command. It was stupid, it was pointless, and it was the happiest week of that deployment. But boredom breeds sloppiness. During a demonstration for some attached MPs, someone forgot to check the chamber pressure, fired a can of peaches straight into the side of a Conex at close range, split the can, dented the steel, and sprayed syrup over half the motor pool. That's when our first sergeant wandered over, took one look at the contraption, and said, "Destroy it now." We dismantled it in 10 minutes, hid the parts, and went back to pretending to sweep the bays. The funny thing, a month later, during a morale visit, some colonel is giving a speech about innovation in the field, and McBride leans over and whispers, "If only he knew." I still think about that stupid cannon. Not because it was safe, it wasn't, but because for a few days in a city full of very real explosions, we got to make our own.